Hello and welcome to Awaken. My name is Zainab Hamid, and I created this podcast to bring voice to the parts of us that have long been silenced, the parts that question, feel deeply, and desire something more and meaningful from life. In this space, we are not seeking perfection, we are seeking presence. We are not performing, we are becoming. Here, healing is not a buzzword, it's a practice. Self-love is not a cliche, it's a compass. And the journey, it's sacred, even when it's messy. Every episode is an invitation to return to yourself, to peel back the layers, to hold your story with compassion, to question the programming that told you who to be, and to rise on your own terms. This is for the ones who were never handed a blueprint for peace, but are building one anyway. You're not too much. You're not too late. You're right on time. Welcome home and welcome to Awaken. Today, I would like to talk about something very personal and something that's very much a mission of mine. I have been working on something so it's not just a mission. It's really revolutionary. It's something that's going to, if picked up, when picked up, and when this happens, it's going to change the entire trajectory of our curriculum systems in schools, of our just kids being more happier, right? Being able to be kids and being able to be free within their mind. And also parents who are on the journey of healing while parenting. I feel you. I've been there. I am still there. I'm still on my journey. And that's the whole thing. Is I want to create a place, a workshop, a webinar, anything you can think of where I can reach as many people as I can possibly imagine, to let them know that they're not alone in anything. They have someone. They have the resources, and they have it because we are going to create it together. My mission, my purpose, and my revolutionary discovery on my own and on my own journey, I discovered something. I discovered that we lack so much vulnerability in society because we think it's weakness. We lack so much. We take people's kindness and take it as if they're lacking something, or they need you, or they need something from you, when in actuality, most people who are kind had a really hard childhood or a really hard life, and just want to be that kindness in the world, and want to be that beacon in the world, want to be that beacon of light. And I'm one of those people. And so I lived in this journey, and I discovered something, that many parents probably are going through, right? But don't even know it. And the thing is we're healing while we're raising little ones. And my biggest fear while I was on this journey of healing was the fact that I didn't want to traumatize my kids, because the healing journey is not something easy. It's not. It's an up and down roller coaster of emotions, of things coming up, of triggers, of figuring out who you are and where you're supposed to be, and all of those things. And having little children that you're raising at the same time could be challenging. And so this curriculum or this workshop or webinar, and I want to take it all over the world. I want to take it everywhere. And this is going to be a place where people can go, where kids learn emotional regulation at such a young age where it doesn't follow them into adulthood. Like, their decisions in adulthood are not that difficult because they have the tools. They have learned the tools and they have the resources, right, to help them through whatever stresses they have in life. And so that's the curriculum I want to build. That's the curriculum that I want to help facilitate. I want to lead in facilitation, actually. And that's because I lived it. I was able to pick myself back up by choosing every single day to get back up. To get back up. I cried myself to sleep. Come that morning, I put my makeup on. I did my morning routine. I did my self-care rituals and routines, got my kids ready, and went about my day. Was it always like that? No. Did I have bad days? Absolutely. Did I have days I couldn't even get out of bed? 150%. Absolutely. And this is why this curriculum and these workshops and all of these things that we are going to build is so important. Because I don't want people to have to go through what I went through. I don't want people to have to dig and figure out what's going on with them mentally, what's going on with them emotionally. I want them to be able to come to a place where that is already done for them, where they have people that they can that can coach them through the process, that can coach them through understanding what is happening to them, what is going on with them mentally, and to help people make the choice every single day because they have a support system. They have somebody that's going to believe in them because we are going to believe in them. And so, with that being said, I am calling in real support, not for money, but for a mission. I'm building something that feels bigger than me. It started with one reflection, one podcast, then one webinar. Now it's a full-blown vision that I can't ignore. To create emotional regulation curriculums for students and now parents too. I'm a mom, a coach, and a mom who's healing while parenting, and I know I'm not alone. But the truth is, I can't do this by myself anymore. I don't have a team. I don't have funding. I don't even have time on most days. But I have fire. I have faith. And I have a mission I can't put down. So I'm calling in real support. The kind that doesn't need a paycheck to care. The kind that wants to be a part of something heart-led and bigger than all of us. I'm looking for passionate educators, writers, designers, curriculum creators, people who care about emotional healing, conscious parenting, and disrupting generational cycles. If you're someone who believes kids deserve emotional tools before adulthood and parents deserve them while still healing, I want to talk to you. DM me, comment below, show this post to someone who you feel will be called. This isn't a job, it's a movement. And I'm ready to start with whoever shows up. This is more than just a vision. This is a society cleanup. It's a cleanup. Remember when we were kids, we had a cleanup parade, and we would go into the communities and walk in the streets and chant for our communities to get cleaned up. This is a call for that in our society. a call for a cleanup in society, for a healing cleanup, for a generational curse breakers cleanup, to come forward. Not really clean up. We need those people. But I'm just saying, you understand what I'm trying to say. It's time to get the right people together to make the vision come to life. Not for individual gain, but for a societal gain. For a place where parents are not judged for how they raise their children, but guided to show them and teach them different ways. This is our purpose. This is how we change the world, with one person at a time, with one curious mind at a time, with one conscious thought at a time. All of it is in our hands, and we can do it together. It starts with every single one of us, with the choice that we make after watching this post. What are you going to do? Where are you going to go? How are you going to reflect into society today? Because that's what you do every single day. You reflect and you project into the society that you live in. How are you going to do that? What are you going to do? So, this call to action, this heart-led vision of mine was placed in me for a reason, and I can't let it go. It's important. So, okay. It's important. And it all changes with us. Oh my God. So, what choice are you going to make today? Because it all starts with one conscious thought and one intentional action. You can make the difference. Thank you for coming in today, and thank you for watching. And you can reach me at my email, which is my first name, Zainab1760@gmail.com, and which is ZEINAB1760@gmail.com. Or you can follow me on my social media accounts, which is Zainab. For Instagram, it's Zainab_Hamid12, and for TikTok, it's Zainab_Hamid24. So you can just DM me on those accounts or send me an email, and I will respond to you. Let's do this together. And let's clean up society. Have a great day.